Hello amazing people, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new to my channel, welcome, and if you have been to my channel before, welcome once more. Okay, in my channel I basically share how to go about flyers design, banners, business card, logos, and the likes of various designs. We teach ourselves how to achieve that. Okay, so follow me through in this video. As you can see on the screen, this is what we are trying to achieve today. So let's get into the video. So I click on default. So the first thing I want to do is I click on the plus icon, I click on shapes, then I click on circle. Okay, now I'm going to click color black for the circle, then I click on the check icon. Okay, then I want to increase it a little bit. Then I come to this tab here that I click on, then I click on relative position. You can see, then the reason I click this is to balance it in the page. It's going to be balanced on the page, clicking on these two icons. Okay, so now I want to duplicate. Now I want to change the color. I just come here, then I select white. Okay, as you can see, now I'll reduce this a bit. Then now it's going to automatically position itself inside the box. You can see, as you can see. So I want to increase it a little bit more. I want to increase it more. So I click on the same thing. Okay, let me increase it more. It's too wide for me. Okay, so I think I'm okay with this. So the next thing I want to do is I click on the plus icon, I click on shapes. So these shapes, I'm going to kind of like move it around the edge. Just watch how I do it. I move it around the edge. Okay, I move it around the edge. So after I've practically position it well, I click on this icon here to bring up this bar. Then I just merge all together. So after it has been merged, what I want to do next is I want to erase the color. I click on the object, then I come to erase color, then I erase the color. As you can see, then I can increase this a bit because some white lining usually appears. Okay, so I just click on the check icon. Now I want to pick square shape again. Okay, so I want to pick color black for it. Okay, so now I want to reduce the size. Okay, I want something a bit like this. Just watch how I'm doing it. So now I want to lock this down. I click on the padlock icon here, so it won't be moving if I'm working with other shapes. Okay, so I'm going to move this now. As you can see, now I'm going to tilt it like it will be in an angle. Okay, as you can see, I want to increase the length a bit. Okay, so I think I'm okay with this. So the next thing I want to do is I can move with my hand. I'll come here to move it manually. Okay, so I can still tilt it a bit. Okay, just take your time till you get what you want to achieve. Okay, so let me move it out a bit. Okay, we are almost there. I want to just rotate manually. That's why I came here. Okay, now let me try move it. I want to move it up a bit. Up. Okay, side. Okay, we are almost there. So okay, we are almost there. You have to take your time in this place. Okay, almost.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no
I want to go to the rotate part to rotate a bit. Okay, now I'm going to move it up. I think it should be balanced now. The reason the speed, reducing the speed to 1 is because if it's at about 9, it's going to be too fast, and that's not what I want. Okay, I'm trying to center this properly. Okay, so that's why I'm taking my time. Okay, you can see it's almost looking, we're almost getting there. Okay, we are there. So now I want to duplicate this. After I've duplicated, I want to reduce the size a little bit less than the first one. Then I just come here and put it at an angle just at the edge of the first one. Okay, so I can just come here to move it manually. As you can see, so you can just come here to adjust a little bit around it. Okay, let me adjust a bit more, a little bit more. Okay, I think I'm good like this. So the next I want to pick is shape, square, but this time I want to tilt it. I'm going to tilt it. You know, if you look at buildings, it's always like I want to give this part some slanty, like it should look slanty. Okay, something like this. So then I just merge it together. So after I've merged them together, what I want to do next is I come here to erase the color. You can see. So that's basically what I was saying. So I can just increase this a bit. Then I want to duplicate. Sorry about that. So I'm going to merge this together. Now I've merged them together. I'm going to copy. After I've copied, I'll just centralize them together, like together. Okay, now I want to pick square shape. I want to do the same thing I did to the previous one. Okay, this part I want to make it, make a slant around there. Okay, so I'm going to merge it. So after I've merged, then you already know what's next. So erase the color. Okay, as you can see. So I want to move this down a bit. Okay. So I'm going to pick a square again. I know we are using square a lot, okay, but that's what this tutorial actually goes for. Okay, the more you increase the speed, the faster it gets. Okay, so that's just basically what this is. Okay, Okay, you can see what I did there. So like a chimney. So the next thing I want to do is I want to pick a square. Okay, then I just move it to position it at the spot I want it to be. So you can decide to reduce it a little bit more, depends on you. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to pick a shape, same shape, but this time it's going to be white because I want to use it to erase. So just watch this. I'm moving it, so like it's going to be at the center, so I'm going to move it a bit downwards. So now I want to pick another shape, then I do same thing, then I just move it down, I move it down, so I can just make sure they are well positioned. So the next thing I want to do is I mesh them together. I select the appropriate one I want to merge, then I go to erase color to take off the color. Okay, you can see. So now the tolerance to remove some of the white showing. So I'm going to reduce the size. Oh, sorry, I made a mistake. I mistakenly merged the chimney part, so you have to be careful. Okay, so let me see. Okay, this is the chimney, so I've locked it up. So this is the one we are merging. Okay, so we're going to do that again. Erase color, you can see. So now we have what we want. So I want to reduce it a bit. You can see I want to reduce it a bit. Okay, I think I'm cool with this. Don't worry about the alignment. I can still, you can see, I can still put it properly. Okay, you can see that I've adjusted it properly. So now I'm going to merge them together. Okay, you see, okay, that's what I want to make together. So I want to input the text. C A B, or I want to use A B designs building. So I just click OK. Then I want to move it down a bit. Then I come to the part for text. Okay, so I pick my favorite font. So the font will be available in the description, or you can go to www.dafont.com to download any font of your choice. Okay, you can use any font you wish to use. So I always prefer to go with this. Okay, so I want to space it a bit, the wordings. Now I'll give it, I'm going to select a color for it, which is black. Okay, now I want to merge them all. I want to merge the other parts together. Okay, so they are now together. Now I want to select the texture. Before I do that, I need to select a shape because we have erased a lot of color. So to cover it up, you have to do this. Just watch what I do and just do the same. Okay, so I'm going to do this, and now we're going to pick another one. Okay, just watch what I do and do the same. So I just put it in, then same for this. Okay, so that's it. So for this I want to select a texture. So I'm going to select a texture, go to my gallery. So all this will be available in the description. Just check the description. And if you are finding the video or the content interesting to you, make sure to give the video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. Okay, so this other one also, I'm going to select it. So I'm going to pick the texture for it. So I've selected the texture, then I just click on OK. Then the scaling, so depending on how you leave it, it's going to come out later after you are trying to. So after I pick this, I'm going to merge them together. So just watch me. So I'm going to go to the 3D shape. I enable it, as you can see. Then the depth, I'm going to leave it as 1. Then I darken it a bit more. Okay, the next thing I want to do is I want to bring in my background. Okay, if you don't have, I'm going to provide it in the description box. This is it. Then I just select it. So I can decide to reduce this a bit. Okay, I can decide to reduce it a bit. Then I come to emboss to give it more intense. Just watch what I do and you can do the same. Then you can see. So I think we're cool. So you can come to perspective to kind of make it a bit. You can see. You just make sure you don't overdo it. Okay, don't overdo it. Very simple, simply. Okay, so that's basically it. We are done with the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do enjoy the video, give this video a thumbs up, and if you are away, if you would love to see more content from me, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And if you have questions or have suggestions, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you. Then you can just save up your work when you're through. So let's just save up our work. Then just save up our work. Okay, it has been saved. Much love. God bless.